Tory Lanez appeal denied today. What's up? What's up? What's up? Tory Lanez got his appeal denied today. Can you hear me? Is my sound good? Yeah, my man got his appeal denied today. If you don't know what appeal is, family, when you go to court, you get convicted, you have another chance to ask for another trial. And today, Mr. Lanez got his appeal denied. He will be serving his time. There will be no second chances. Maybe he could file some other motions or something like that. But as of right now, uh, he's headed to the penitentiary. And I wanted to check in with y'all, and I wanted to do a short stream about how I was wrong about Tory Lanez. I gave my opinion not publicly, but you know, talking to friends and just my way of thinking early on. Maybe I was biased, maybe a little bit. When the news broke, I'm like, ain't no way in hell this man shot that girl. Uh, Maybe I was biased because at the time I wasn't really feeling the whole Megan Thee Stallion um, rollout. You know, I wasn't feeling the whole promotion of the image that was being pushed. I felt like every song was just about, you know, dumb shit, to put it real simple. And I'm gonna do a video on the state of the game, the state of the rap game. All this, I want to be neutral because I understand the need for certain songs. I understand the need for certain music. But nevertheless, moving right along, I was wrong about Tory Lanez, man. Tory Lanez is right where he belongs. And when I say that uh, he's right where he belongs, I know people just like Tory Lanez. I know a couple cats that cannot keep their hands to themselves. They cannot control their anger. I don't know if he has Napoleon complex, but I know dudes just like him. Um, Tory Lanez, he's been in a lot of different altercations. I think he had an altercation with Travis Scott. They said he put hands on August Alsina, and I know people that can't keep their hands to themselves. And what I always say is they have a place. There's a special place that the government has for people that can't keep their hands to themselves and for people that can't control their anger. After a certain age, you really have to grow up, man. If somebody does something that you don't like, you can't get mad, throw a temper tantrum, put hands on people, bust shots. Okay. Now, do I believe he may have been railroaded? Maybe. Early on, I felt like the other girl, Kelsey, did it early on. Um, what really sold me was when the jail call came through. They literally had this man on a jail call. I don't know how stupid you can be to talk on a jail phone, but he was on the jail phone apologizing, talking about he sorry for what he did. He was wilding that night. If you take that jail call and then you add up to the rest of the evidence, he looks pretty guilty. Um, they got an eyewitness that said Tory grabbed a gun and started shooting in the air. And that is very damaging. That is very incriminating. This stupid little nigga belongs in the penitentiary. It seems as though he had many, many chances to get his life together, and he just really felt like, the arrogance of some people. When he caught the case, they said the girl Megan, they said she didn't even really want to go through with it. But his arrogant attitude and his boastful attitude in the public left her no choice, and it really made her look stupid, and she had no choice but to go through with this thing. Now, he should have played it cool. Once he got charged, he should have been real humble. Just let things die down. Don't speak on it at all. Your lawyer, they'll tell you don't talk about the case. This dude made songs. He was throwing subliminal messages through Twitter and other social media, he just wasn't humble about it. He was extremely arrogant about it. And at the end of the day, man, a lot of these celebrities, they feel like they have money, they have celebrity, they have connections. They feel like it can't happen to them. And it happened to him, okay? It happened to him. 10 years in the California state prison. Now, is he going to San Quentin? Is he going to another high level maximum security prison? I want you to think about that for a minute, man. I want you to think about having millions of dollars, having every and any car that you want, living in the nicest, plushest environments. Let that sink in for a minute. You living good, man. You can't ask for nothing else, right? Everything you want on deck, all the baddies, any baddie that you want to deal with, to all of a sudden you got a 10-year sentence. You got to walk through the Department of Corrections for the next 10 years. That's real heavy, man. That's real heavy. But like I said, looking back on the whole case, that man belongs locked up. He didn't learn his lesson. He couldn't keep his hands off of people, man. That's one thing I'm not a big fan of. People that get mad, or people that throw a temper tantrum. People of a certain age. And you just start hitting people. That's kid stuff. That's what little kids do. My daughter, right? When my son does something she doesn't like, my daughter will haul off and just hit him. Chase him and hit him. And she's 3 years old. At some point in life, you gotta learn to control yourself. You gotta learn to control your emotions. Because again, they have a place for people that cannot keep their hands to themselves. I'm gonna come back and do a part 2 to this, maybe, probably. Peace. Y'all have a good day.